Hi there, golfer, and welcome to the Golf Club 2019 featuring PGA Tour. My name's John. And let's get things going. Let's have a good drive here. We have a par 4 first hole. Let's do this. No good. And the ball is above your feet on this one. So you might want to aim a little more to the right than you normally would. Very nice. Okay, here's your putt for birdie. Yes! 1 under for the round. Okay, let's see what happens on this par 5. Look at that thing fly, just screaming. Pretty deep rough here. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Well, you're still in it, but you are hitting from a pretty gross lie, so don't let it get you down. Okay, we're about 17 feet out here. Oh, man. Here we go. This next one for par. And you're in the hole with a nice putt. And that'll keep you at 1 under for the round. Keep an eye on that wind. Could come into play on this hole. All right, looking good so far. That's going to have to hit something. Okay, ended up nice and safe. Still a little work to do, though. Okay, 21 feet to the cup from here. All right, nice little 2-foot putt. Decent little putt there. And after that one, you'll stay at 1 under. Par 4 here. Let's have a nice, clean drive. Looks like you'll be in the short stuff here. Okay, let's see what you can do with this 7-footer. Great putt in there for par. Okay, after that one, you'll stick right there at 1 under. Coming off a par on the last one. Let's see what happens here. A lot of green to cover for that next shot. And here we go. This one for birdie. Here we go. Let's drop this and get your par. Ugh. Okay, setting up for the bogey. Okay, moving along. All right, after that one, it's going to push you up to even par. 6th hole coming up. Good stuff. Looks like we're about 220 yards out. Look at you go. On the green and under regulation, putting for eagle here. Good stuff. Just missed the eagle there, in case you weren't counting. That sting. Well done. You brought your score down to 1 under after that one. From here, we're a good distance above the green. You might need a little less club. Wow, it's going to have to bite. Okay, ended up nice and safe. Still a little work to do, though. All right, this putt for the birdie. Okay, let's see what you can do with this 7-footer. Solid par. Well done. And after that one, you'll stay right there at 1 under. Coming off a par on the last one. Let's see what happens here. Nice. And this next shot's looking to be around 190 yards out. Sweet. All right, we're setting up 30 feet from the hole, so have fun with this. Okay, this one for par. Nice putt, we're in there. All right, you're gonna stick right there at 1 under after that one. 9th hole coming up. This one's looking good. And looks like, I'd say 160 yards or so out from the pin. This is looking good. And you're on the green with a very long putt in your future. Ooh. Okay, let's see what you can do with his 8-footer. Ooh. Okay, here we go for the bogey. And a decent little putt to end this one. Well, you have a decent round going after 9. Not amazing, but not bad. This looks like, I'd say around 110 yards or so to the pin. I think this is going to need to bite. Okay, you're on the green with a whole lot of work to do. Here we go. This putt for the bird. That's too bad. Okay, let's finish out. There we go. Okay, nothing changed here. You're staying right there at even par. Okay, let's see what happens here on this par 4. Let's go ahead and drop this one into the fairway and take it from there. Nice, should be in the fairway. I think this one's going for it. Sweet. Putting from around 16 feet out. Yes. That's going to bring it down to 1 under par. Nice solid birdie on that last hole. We got another birdie in the works here. I hope this bites. Well, hate to say I told you so. Okay, let's see what you can do with his 8-footer. Nicely done for the par. Okay, 1 under for the round. Hole number 13. This is a beauty. Looking at 125 yards-ish to the pin here. Okay, this one to save par. Nice putt. And that'll keep you at 1 under for the round. Okay, par 5. Nice looking shot.
Okay, let's line this shot up. We have about 250 yards to the pin. Nice.
All right, drop this one in. This one for birdie.
Well done.
Okay, and you're down to 2 under par now after that one.
Nice bird on that last hole. Let's see another one. Nice. Someone's gonna need to bite. Okay, I think you'll be 2-putting from here. 9-footer here. See what we can do.
That was brilliant. All right, you brought things down to 3 under after that hole.
Par 4 here. Let's have a nice, clean drive. Nice. On the green. Well done.
Here we go. This putt for birdie. Ooh, tough break.
Three feet to the hole here. Nice putt. 3 under for the round. Coming off a par on the last one. Let's see what happens here.
This could be in the rough.
Okay, 11-footer here. This is definitely makeable.
Unlucky.
4 feet to the hole. You can do this. And there's your bogey. Good putt.
That'll put your score up to 2 under par.
Coming off a bit of a bogey on that last hole. Let's see if we can do better here.
There we go. That's looking good.
Okay, about 205 yards out here.
And looks like you're putting for eagle from here. That's not bad at all. That's too bad for you. All right, sink this, and we can head to the clubhouse.
Oh, that's a fine way to finish. Tapping in for birdie. That eagle would have been sweet, though. Just thought I'd let you know.
Well done to you. 3 under at the end of this. Well, thank you.
Hello everyone and welcome to the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. My name is Luke Elvey, with me John McCarthy, and we're pleased to have you as our PGA Tour coverage begins.
Hi, Luke, and hello to the folks at home. First, let me say this. The course looks to be in pretty great shape. Why don't you tell us a little bit more about it, Luke? What are a couple of the features we can expect today?
TPC Summerlin's finish is full of so much excitement and drama. In fact, 15 is a drivable par 4 where eagles on the table. So is 16. It's a risk-reward par 5. You can get there with a mid-iron with a great drive, but there's water at the front of the green. And then 17, a fabulous par 3, downhill with water all the way to the left. If you're hitting the ball flush down the stretch, you're a big chance to win here.
And currently sitting at 1 under for the day. Thanks, Luke. We'll catch up after 9, see what's up. And now let's move to the second hole. Well, this one's looking like it's finding the fairway. And apologies to those folks at home. That shot actually ended up in the rough. Oh, and he's going through the branches here. And this one's for birdie. And this for the par. Finishing this hole with a solid putt. And unfortunately, he's going to move down in the standings after that one. And now setting up for this par 5. Well, I think this one's going to find the short grass. From here, 190 yards to the pin. Going with the 6-iron. Very well played, and hitting this par 5 and 2 is going to set up some nice eagle opportunities here. Ooh, and just inches away. This one looks about 4 feet. And that one will go for birdie. And after that one, 2 under for the day. And teeing off on this next hole. The wind could come into play. Let's find out. And I am pretty sure he's going to like that. And 18 feet to go here. Ooh, I thought that was going to go. And for the par. And after that one, he's fallen in the standings. And here we are on the 5th. Looks like a 7 iron. Well, that was unfortunate. Just not enough club on that one. And just like that, that beauty of a shot out of the sand is putting par well within reach. And that putt will go for par. And after that hole, 2 under. And now the 6th hole. Well, you'll probably like that. Okay, and about 145 yards left. Going with the 8 iron here. Yeah, that's not what you want for your approach. And I would wager the wind has something to do with that. Not sure what they're thinking there. This looks like around a 4-footer, I'd say. And that'll be for bogey. And our leader is currently sitting at 12 under par. And let's see what the 7th hole has in store today. And this one's definitely heading towards the green. And this for the birdie. So close. And about 5 feet from the cup. And a decent putt. And after that hole, 1 under for the day. And the 8th hole is next. Going with the 5 wood here. I think he'll like that. And this is for birdie. Oh, and wouldn't that have been pretty? It's a solid attempt, but a very long putt. And tapping it in for the par. And after that one, he has gone down in the standings. And he's not gonna like that. Okay, and on to the 9th. And something sounded off with that swing. And that shot's back into the short stuff from 125 yards out. Here's a pitching wedge. Well, that was an unfortunate approach. Not enough club on that one. And this putt to save par. And that one will drop. And Luke, as we finish the front 9 and get ready to tackle the back, what are you looking forward to? It's a beautiful course. Is there anything you want to bring to our attention?
The finish here at TPC Summerlin is one of the best on tour. So many scoreable holes where players can make a late surge. 15, 16, 17. It's all part of that thrilling finish, and if they can get the lead walking up the last, well, they'll enjoy a stroll to victory.
Thank you, Luke. Now let's get back into the action here at the 10th. And going with the 9 iron. This is going towards the green here. Nice shot. I think you'll like that. From 22 feet out. And now let's take a look at that leaderboard. And he's going to stay right there where he was on the leaderboard. No change in the ranking. And next up is a par 4, folks. Yeah, I think this one's going to find the fairway. Looks like this is going a bit long. Yeah, it looks like that one's going to play. And about 27 feet to go here. This one's about 2 feet from the cup. And as we look at the board, our leader is currently sitting at 12 under par. And moving along now on the 12th hole. And sensing something was off on that swing. That was hit out of some very, very deep rough into some not so deep rough. "14 feet away." Oh my gracious, that was close. And this one for bogey. And that one's going to put him up to even par. And time for the 13th here. And this is looking fairway bound. Fantastic work on this par 5, hitting the green in 2. And this for the birdie. And after that hole, 1 under for the day. And setting up now on the 14th hole. Going with the 9-iron. And I think this is looking a bit long. Well, I don't think they meant to do that on the approach. Too much club, I think. And this putt to save par. And it looks like he moved down in the rankings after that hole. And setting up now on the 15th. And setting up in the sand. And about 7 feet to go here. And that'll be for bogey. And after that hole, he will go up to even par. And setting up for the par 5 hole. Yeah, I think you'll like that. And about 225 yards out. here's the 5 wood. And this is going towards the water hazard. And he is deep into the rough for his next shot here, folks. This one's heading right at the water. From 18 feet out. Oh my lands, that was very close. This putt's about 7 feet to the cup. And finishing this hole out with a solid putt. And the score to beat today seems to be 12 under par right now. Okay, and setting up on the 17th tee. And looks like a 6-iron. This might be a bit too much club. And not the greatest approach shot there. Just too much club. And about 19 feet to go here. Ooh, that would have been good. And this one's for the bogey. And now we're gonna take a look at the leaderboard. And after that one, he's unfortunately going to be moving down in the standings. And moving on to the 18th hole. And it's looking like this is bound for the short stuff. And from 165 yards out. And going with the 7-iron on this one. I think he'll like that. And this next putt for a final round 75. Ooh, unfortunate. And for the par. Solid putt. And his event comes to an end. And not a whole lot to show for it, Luke. He really just wasn't competitive out there.
Well, that was tough to watch, John. I can only imagine how hard it was to play. Well, that's going to do it. Thanks for joining us today. Hello and welcome to the Tall Palms Classic. My name is Luke Elvey and with me is John McCarthy as we get ready to bring you all of today's action. And John, the first hole sometimes lets players ease their way into the round and other times it can be a tough one. Take us through the opening hole on this course.
Well, Arizona Azure starts off with a pretty hefty par 3. We have a bunker protecting the front right of this green, and we also have a bunker to the back left. So, hopefully, people can get their tee shots close on this one.
Thanks, John. It's all set up to be a thrilling day.
This one's about 3 feet from the cup. And starting the round off at even par. And now the second hole. Well, I'm not quite sure where this one's going to end up. Nothing wrong with that. And this one's for birdie. Oh, and it just didn't drop. And this putt's for par. And after that hole, he will stay at even par. Wind could be an issue here. Let's see how the tee shot goes. And this one could be in the rough, but could not be. Let's find out. And about 12 feet to go to get to that cup. Ooh, that was very close. And about 6 feet to go here. And that putt drops for par. And after that one, he'll stay at even par. And now we find ourselves at the fourth hole tee off. Looks like a 7-iron. And that will not be on the green. I'm assuming the wind was a factor in that. Looking like 8 feet to the cup here. That one's going to drop for bogey. And currently our leader's sitting on top of things here with a round of 10 under. Okay, let's see what the fifth has in store today. Okay, this one's looking pretty good. And I apologize. Looks like that shot actually ended up in the rough. I think he's going to like that. This putt's for birdie. And this one's for par. And +1 on the day after that hole. And moving on to the 6th here. Well, this one's looking pretty good. And 195 yards to the pin from here. And going with the 6 iron. And not the greatest of swings on that approach shot. Too much club on that one. Ooh. And the chip will drop into the cup. And after that one, he's going to go down to even par. And now we find ourselves on the 7th hole tee off. It's looking like it's heading into the fairway. And setting up this shot below the hole. Pretty sure that's the 5 wood. And he'll be happy with that. And this putt is for birdie. Ooh, and just inches away from greatness. And about 4 feet from the cup. And the putt will drop. And he's going to stay right where he is, even par after that hole. Okay, we find ourselves now on the 8th hole tee off. And he's got to be happy with that. This one's looking a bit long, folks. Well, not a very great approach shot there. Too much club on that, I think. And about 4 feet from the cup. And the par putt drops. And after that hole, he will remain at even par. And now the 9th hole. And this to save par. And that putt drops. And let's check back in with Luke Elvey. And Luke, what's happening elsewhere on the leaderboard today?
Well, there's birdies galore out on this course, and it shows with the scores very low. The leader currently sits at 12 under.
And some poor luck there. You're probably not too happy about that one. That shot sounded a little off. And this putt to save par. And a nice putt there. And he's going to stay right there at even par after that hole. Okay, now moving on to the 11th. Yeah, he's probably not happy about that shot. "14 feet away." Ooh, just missing here. And for the par. Oh, that's bad luck there. And this is about a 4-footer. And that will be for bogey. And that hole is going to result in him moving down in the standings. And now getting ready to tee off on this par 3. And that approach is on the green. And lengthy putt in the near future. Oh my goodness, that was a good attempt at a very long putt. All right, and our leader today currently at 12 under par. All right, let's see what happens on the 13th hole here. I think he'll be happy with that. And I think he's going to like that. And this one's about 4 feet from the cup. And that one goes in for the bird. And he's going to go down to even par after that hole. And now setting up for the par 4. And this shot's looking promising. And I kind of wish I was right on that one, but that shot actually ended up in the rough. And about 9 feet to go here. And that one's going to go for par. And he's going to stay right where he is, even par after that one. And now teeing off on this par 4. And nicely done, looking like we'll have some fairway here. And from 135 away. And this one's heading towards the green. And this putt's for birdie. Nice little putt. And he's going to move up on the leaderboard after that one. And now setting up on the 16th tee. Looks like the hybrid is on display here. And this putt's for birdie. Oh, I thought that one was going to be in. And this putt's about a 2-footer here. And 1 under for the day after that hole. And let's see what the 17th has in store. And about 140 yards to go. Going with a pitching wedge here. I think we're bunker bound here, folks. And after a shot like that, that's putting par very much within reach. And that putt's going to drop for par. And no change ranking-wise after that hole. And picking up on the 18th hole action here. Let's see what happens. Well, this one's debatable. Could be rough, could be fairway. And about 215 to the pin. Unlucky on that approach shot. Didn't have enough club on that one. And this next putt for a 69 on the final round. Ooh, that one's that's too bad. And this one is for the bogey. And tapping it in to end this round with a bogey. And Luke, as his event comes to an end, don't know really what else to say, but he just wasn't there, and he wasn't on when he needed to be today.
Well, John, I know they won't be happy with that performance, but if they've learnt the lesson from it, well, they've still gained. That's a positive. Well, sadly, that's all we got time for today. See you next time.